Good morning, folks. We're here with Gintu, the man, and you know me, Mr. Caesar. We're at this hotel. It's called
Joffa. Hotel Joffa.
Hotel Joffa.
Yeah.
Joffa Hotel.
Yeah.
And we're here this morning to have a conversation, a civil conversation with Gintu. I must start by saying, asking him, Gintu, welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. Welcome. Let's go. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. It's Gintu back again to the root of today, and gonna be very fantastic coming out from this position. It's one-on-one live coming out from the segment of today, and to the table I have one and the only. And you can just remember and you know the face, and I've ever saw such kind of a face previous months ago, and during that time I think my YouTube channel was very low, and it was a little bit now coming up, and I was just hearing about there's a person who has just come into the villa again to wherever you are. So I was about, hey, let me go check, and that was the day I saw even I was about to ask for a briefcase, but I thought it was about to go to the children. I was about, okay, no problem about that, God make it happen. So today I have Mr. One-on-One, the Trench Town Boy.
That's correct.
The Trench Town Boy.
Exactly.
The Trench Town Boy. It's live here, and one-on-one and to the platform. Hey, welcome. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, and thank you for asking.
Everything is good.
10-4, everything is 10-4.
How is Jamaica whenever you left?
Jamaica is booming, man. Jamaica is booming. One day I hope that you and I can visit Jamaica.
Exactly.
And I'll take you around Jamaica, because you have people who say they're from Jamaica and they talk about Jamaica, but they don't really know Jamaica. I'm from Kingston. I know Kingston. And I know Montego Bay very well too.
You know, whenever I heard your name, I was relating to one of the female artists there called Cecile. So I was about, hey, do you know the guy?
Cecile.
What's the name of that lady who is talk about the rhythm called Cecile?
Cecile. The reggae, the rhythm singer from Jamaica, Cecile. From Jamaica. You know her?
You don't know?
You know Cecile?
Yeah, you can put her
music
there.
If you put it on,
yeah, you'll get it.
Yeah. What you need, them I give them what you need.
Oh, you know she's from Jamaica.
Yeah, she's from Jamaica.
Yeah. Well, you know she's from Jamaica.
You know her. I've been listening to her since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Not a kid like.
She's there. She's booming out. Maybe
actually the way they wrote your name on the luggages is if you put an E at the end, it becomes her name.
Yeah, exactly. So if you add an E in front of your name, exactly, it's now the name of that.
Cecile, Jamaican musician.
Maybe you can put a song a little bit.
Don't know her.
It can beat for 6 seconds there.
Now we have to look up for a long time ago song.
Go to the YouTube.
We can do that later, but I don't know her.
You need to know her.
You have. It's coming?
Yes. It's here.
No, I don't listen to those music.
But to the real fact, you have not gone to the real point of the real song.
Yes.
She's always singing.
Yes.
So it's in a reggae
My kids will know that.
Exactly.
You know.
So guys, it's just onto the platform here. It's one-on-one live, and we are here to make sure that we are bringing a change again, because I've ever been talking onto my platform about we're gonna be one day making a change to make sure that Nyabuanse is having the modernist and also development to come, and also everyone should have a one-on-one chit chat and also lecturing one another. Not that maybe today I have to make sure that I'm tackling Kibe, tomorrow I'm tackling somebody, so you have to make sure that I'm tackling the people in a positive way, also making sure that everything is coming to you live. And to you, back to the point, I am always having such kind of the platform that I always have outside here, talking about the sanitary needs to the ladies and everything. So whenever I talk about can you be part of my program, so as we can just render the sanitary needs to the girl child.
I'm saying this on camera today.
Yeah.
I want everyone to hear this. As long as we are working harmoniously, as long as we're together, if there's anything that you need and I can afford to do it, you got my support.
Fantastic.
I want to say it again.
Yeah.
If there's anything that you need for your platform,
Yeah.
and I can afford to do it,
Yeah.
don't hesitate to ask.
Exactly.
I'll try to help you, because if I'm helping your platform, you also have to help me on my platform too.
Yeah, sure.
So I might be able to help you on a different aspect, from a different aspect.
Yeah.
But there's things that you can do on the ground that can also help me too.
Exactly.
So when you see those knuckleheads talking about things that is, they're accentuating negativity, and they're trying to put people down, you can do something to stop that.
Yeah.
Because you're very influential in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So we can work both hand in hand. So I say to you now, if you get yourself in a position where you're supplying these needs, and you need the help, and you can use the support, and I am able to do it, you got my number.
Fantastic. It's gonna be very fantastic, guys, and I wanna be updating you much about what is coming onto this platform, because it's now the beginning, not yet even at the middle chase. And keep it tuned, keep it locked, subscribe, like, share, comment, as we're gonna be getting this pointer driven and to this position. Keep it locked.
Good morning, folks. We're here with Dr. Kibi, Gaiki, Gintu, the man, and you know me, Mr. Caesar. We're at this hotel. It's called
Joffa. Hotel Joffa.
Hotel Joffa.
Yeah.
Joffa Hotel.
Yeah.
And we're here this morning to have a conversation, a civil conversation with Gintu. I must start by asking him, Gintu,
Yeah.
welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. Welcome
Okay.
to. Yeah.
One of I have a series of questions I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
Be totally candid with me. You can say anything you want, but I'm going to start by asking, were you pressured into coming into this meeting by me or anyone?
No one has pressured me. I'm just here, and I've just talked about weekend, and I'm here. No one has just pressurized me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we promised that we're going to be candid throughout the whole conversation.
Exactly.
And our purpose here is to get unity, okay? Because we never know where life destiny may propel us, the trajectory that life destiny may propel us. So we want to get this meeting going, talk about our differences, and see if we can resolve them and bring unity and get this place in a more harmonious place, so that we live in a very homogeneous environment where we don't have to be friends with the person, but we can pass and say, hey, Mr. Cecil. And I can say, hey, Gintu.
Yeah.
And we move on. Everybody have their own platform, and everybody's platform is very important and vital to the community. Neighbor Hansi is a village that is thriving, and it's going to be one of the best villages in Kenya as long as I am involved in this experience.
Exactly.
We're going to start this morning.
But the real fact we can just talk about is one, this is going to be a very genuine talk, and it's going to be very successful, and we have to share our thoughts and make sure that unity prevailed. And as always it is, and to even talk about even the government, whenever it shows that we want to solve such kind of an issue, you have to get onto the hardest point ever possible so as we can resolve it. And it doesn't matter how people just pick it, but we have to go forward, because what we want is Nyabuhanse to be as a common one, and make sure that Nyabuhanse is the way the platform came and it got us. No one could knew that this YouTube can be this way. People are just all over together. The groups were there. Everyone was just cherishing with each other. Talk about, I can greet Mr. Sesi here, I can greet Kibe from there, I can greet Gake from the other point. And we don't have to make sure that, okay, whenever maybe Kibe does this, and you can talk about, okay, I don't like that person, I don't want even to have him in the conversation. So it brings some of people will talk about this Nyabuhanse. Now it looks like now people are now scamming, people are now doing this, but we can just resolve everything. And resolving everything thing, one party has to make sure that it's doing the hardest point, which is you can talk about is the hardest thing ever possible for us to sit down and cherish. Most of the people talk about, okay, why are you doing that? Because this is our area and we want to make sure that Nyabuanse is growing, and this is how we want it to be.
Thank you, Mr. Ginchu. But listen,
Yeah.
we're not saying that if you report anything from the neighborhood that is illegal or distasteful or destructive to a minor or anything, it shouldn't be brought to the attention of the respected authorities. So, but we all have our platforms that we're working on, and Gintu's platform is where he would like to provide sanitary hygienes for the young women who are less fortunate to provide for themselves.
Yeah.
I think that is a great move. I had a friend who her husband was the Minister of Mining in Zimbabwe, and her platform was that she would go to the prison, female prisons, and she would supply them with soap, hygiene necessities, and stuff like that. She did it for many years, and it was her calling. She's no longer with us, and I don't know how the people are surviving, because she was the only source of that provision in Zimbabwe. So he's doing, in my first humble opinion, he's doing a very good job. He's providing a service and a need to those who cannot afford to do it. And I know they're grateful. We are also providing other needs for other people. So it's like, although there are two different needs, they run parallel to each other and they work both hand in hand. In the past, things might have happened. Okay, now that we get a chance, the bigger person came forward, and we can see he's wearing Louis Vuitton. He's the bigger guy, and poor we're just wearing our little, not little stuff, but he's the big timer, and we admire that. We admire that. I saw him. I saw him when I first came to Nyabuanse last year in November, and I was looking through the videos, and he was there, very anxious to videotape me, and I figure when I come back, I'm gonna have to meet with him. So I asked the responsible persons in the circle if it was possible for me to do that, and they said to me, sure, I don't have a problem with that. So you all know that I was given permission. Well, I don't want to say I was given permission. I informed.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I informed the person who is in charge, and he gave me his blessings. So here we are now at this hotel. We're having a civil conversation, telling you all what we plan to do, or we plan to execute our mission, and if possible, whatever help we can get, he can get, I can get. And I'm not saying that we're begging for money, because I don't want anyone to think that we're begging for money, because some people might say they're so rich, why are they begging for money? I mean, we're not rich, and we're not begging for any money.
Yeah.
We're just asking for your support, and just support us. Visit his channel, help him so that he can help his platform, and visit my channel so I can help my platform. We're here today with Dr. Kibi. He's a valuable member of this platform, and Geiki. And they're busy, they're behind the cameras, but they're still instrumental in the logistics and everything, getting us around and taking us to these places and helping us with our ideas, telling us what may work, what may not work.
Yeah.
So as we go on, I want to ask Gintu, what are your plans going forward?
Okay, thank you very much. My real
And I know you're genuine.
Yeah.
I know you're genuine.
Yeah, exactly. My real plan about how this YouTube channel goes, you know, sometimes you can never know how tomorrow becomes, because that's why we always talk about tomorrow is another day. And the more it evolves, the more you just get the idea and the concept of making sure that the other things are being implemented. And right now, I'm doing a platform of making sure that I'm helping the vulnerables and the community. And the vulnerables, in quote, much of them are the girl child in the society. And we talk about the widows, we talk about the aged, we talk about disabled, and we're gonna take them into a platform that they're gonna be in a position that they're gonna not be like, maybe they're not part of the environment, not part of the ecosystem we are. And that's why I've tried to make sure that I'm even I'm an agriculturist, and I'm always planting much of the greens, which are the vegetables, to make sure that I'm supplying them to the vulnerables, mostly the aged people who cannot even walk to a different position, go and pick, maybe pluck some of the greens. And also the relief food. Sometimes whenever somebody talk about, okay, Gintu, can we make a relief food to much of maybe the vulnerables and to the community? I'm part of the program to make sure that the vulnerables, much of them are getting the services that are intentionally or we intend for them to have. And also I have a platform of making sure that the sanitary, you talk about sanitary
Needs.
Sanitary needs.
Yes. You know, I'm gonna go direct to the point of the actual one, but the sanitary needs which we need here. And
yeah, we don't have to be specific.
the sanitary needs, exactly. And I think it's the platform that it has captured much of the tension, and it's successful though. And I'm just moving from one village to another, muchly to talk about the remote villages. And one of there's something that made me to go in such kind of a platform. There's one day I was interviewing one of the ladies who we talk about, she got pregnant before and she left out of school. And I sat down with her and she talked about the thing that is making them, or the thing that is luring them to such kind of the early marriages or kamuste marriages, or talk about dropping out of school. It's much of the poverty that's in the background. And we talk about the parents cannot give them this, talk about you cannot go and ask your father that, hey, I am lacking such kind of a thing, maybe it's an essential thing, I'm lacking this, I'm lacking this though. So it becomes that maybe he has to go forward and look for somebody like maybe a boyfriend, so as he can just talk about, okay, please, you can even, you know, whenever you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, it's very easy for you to communicate, hey, please, I don't have this, or can you lend me money, can you do this, so as you can just cater for the things that you don't have, like talk about the applying, talk about the perfumes, talk about the sanitary needs things, and talk about even the soap, something like that. So I asked about, okay, like you now specific, what are you lacking even right now? She talked about if you don't have money or the parents don't support you, so you have to look for a person who can support you. So it was about now, that's why they are going out, so as they can be lured with money. And I talk about, okay, which kind of a specific thing can I do so as I can change this narrative? They talk about if we can get people who can supply us with the sanitary needs, and also let's talk about we have the pants, we have the essential clothing that they are in need of.
Personalized.
Personalized. So I was about, okay, so can I create an initiative that can attract much of the people, or even me be part of the program, to make sure that we can supply them the needs to this girl child. And specifically I started with the aged of 14 and below first. And I think whenever I saw that they are not much more, and I just extended it to 18 and below. And from the first time I saw even married ones were coming, the married women were coming. I was about, oh, so what's the problem here? It means that even the married ones are in such kind of a scenario. I talked about next time whenever I'm bringing this platform, I'll specify that maybe this is for the married people, or this is for the girl child specifically. Exactly. So that's how I want to run this program, and I think next time we're gonna be maybe this weekend it's gonna be now happening again. And to your conscience right now, you are we are here one-on-one, and we're going to be conversating, making sure that I've heard he has much of the good points here to come, and this is what I need: development, and also making sure that we are becoming the unit. So as whenever I just pass through one point, I can say, hey, Mr. Cecil, wherever you are, hi. I can talk about, hey, Mayuguno, wherever you are, hi. Right now, somebody can see that's Gintu coming from that point. The only thing you do is cut a U-turn with an immediate effect, and they know that no, I cannot pass through that position. Maybe I'm dying, maybe this and this and this. It's gonna be happening. So, but no one has a bad intention towards anyone. The only thing I can just say is we have been lacking a person who can bring a platform of mediation one-on-one, because I can talk about I'm gonna make it, yes, but I cannot invite Mayuguno to come to my interview. He cannot talk about, hey, Gintu, no, I cannot come to that.
But here it is now. Here it is. It's the birth of this
exactly
existing right now, where, I mean, we can have a neutral person to get this thing neutralized. And one don't have to feel like he's ostracized because he has a different view or another person have a different view. You know, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but like, I admire your plans, and I see that it's possible. It can be worked. In my objective would be, what I would like to see happen is that we get an area, and we don't want to get this area from any individual. We want to get this area from maybe the government, a piece of land that they're not using, or a person who owns it outright with no discrepancy surrounding it. And we get this piece of land and we build one big auditorium, square. In that auditorium, that square building, I want to get an image of what I'm talking about. 4 sides.
I understand.
Right?
Like this table.
Then we could part it off. We could have indoor partitions, not from floor to ceiling, but from floor to a certain height. And then we could have a little kitchen area. And most importantly, we have like about 6 bathrooms, showers. 3 boys, 3 girls. The kids in the neighborhood who don't have a shower at their homes, they can always come there and get a shower. Right? Come home from school, they can stop there. You have people there at these things who are high school students who graduated from high school and can't find a job. They can help to tutor them into their lessons that they did earlier that day and what they have to do the next day. During the summertime, they can come there when they're off from school. They can get the same opportunities. And then we'll have basketball, a place where they can play basketball or soccer or table tennis or some kind of a recreation, right? And make them feel that when they see kids their age on television in foreign countries, having those facilities, knowing that they can have the same facilities there too. Because there was a time when nobody had internet in the village. Nobody knew what a smartphone was in the village. All they had was a flip phone if they did have one. And now everybody have GoPro 12 Creator Edition. They have the latest model iPhone. They have the fastest computer. And that is my mission. That is what I hope for. And that would be open to everybody. But we don't want persons to be coming around just to accentuate the negatives. Suppress the negative and accentuate the positives. Because there are way more positives than negatives. And if we can get that going, it will be a start. And as we start, we'll definitely improve both the value property value, especially of that neighborhood.
Yeah.
So I'm asking you today to work with me. All right?
Yeah.
Work with me. I'll leave you my number so you can call me.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
And I am hopeful, trust me, I am hopeful that our meeting today that we're having will turn out to be positive. I'm hoping, you cannot imagine the level of hope that I have. Because although I was told, I wouldn't tell you, no, don't go meet with him. I said, well, okay. Somebody ordered my steps. You don't order my steps.
Yeah.
I didn't tell them that because I wanted to be tactful.
Yeah.
I said, somebody order my steps, not you.
Yeah.
And I was driven to meet with you and discuss this with you. And I am very hopeful that we can come to a great conclusion and get this thing going for the betterment of the neighborhood.
Exactly. And also I have to give you appreciation of what you did a couple of 2 days ago. I can just talk about
what did I do?
I talk about the grading of that road.
Yeah.
The grading of that road.
Yeah.
It was so fantastic.
You saw me operating that grader?
I saw, but due to unconditional circumstances, do you know how to ride it, or you are just
no? I know how to operate the backhoe. I've never been a grader. I know how to operate the backhoe and the front end loader.
Oh, the backhoe one. Okay, and I saw it was meticulous, and the grader did a very fantastic job, and that's why I talked about. I passed through there because I heard much of the people talking about this and this and this and this. I was about. I have to go there, verify my own self, and see what is happening. So whenever I passed there, I saw some crowd of people there, 2-3 people. I talked to them, what's the problem here and there. I was about, maybe you don't know what's development. And whenever it comes to the development, I cannot lie there because development is what we need. And mostly that road is connected to much of the homesteads. And also we have people who are harvesting, talk about maybe some people harvesting tobacco, some people harvesting maize, which is the corns, some people harvesting beans. So it will be very easy for them to transport them to their home. And also there are people who don't have even we can talk about the boreholes, talk about the wells, so they can just use that road to the river and go fetch water. And even you can use a motorbike. Pastly, you cannot use a motorbike to pass there to the river. And I talk about it's very, very awesome for such kind of a platform that you brought, and I think that's very kudos for you. And for everyone who has just taken our part of the team and making sure that such kind of a development is coming, we're going to be supporting such kind of the things and also support the environment and also our people who are just to the village to grow. Nyabuhanse is always one. Exactly.
Thank you, Mr. Gintu.
Exactly. Fantastic.
I really appreciate it, and most importantly, I appreciate that I'm holding the hands of Louis Vuitton. Exactly. Look at that.
I understand.
You're looking sharper than a razor blade, man.
Always coming, eh?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So all you need now is a nice Rolex watch, and you'll be. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Oh no. All right. Listen.
I have my name here.
Listen, we're gonna. I think we have enough of this, and we have fed you with enough information on our plans, or objectives, what has happened in the past, or we decide, or we feel like we should mend it. And now that was your chance, that was your opportunity. We're going to take advantage of our opportunity now, where we're going to have some libations, we're going to eat some food, we're going to talk on privately. And we're just going to enjoy the rest of the time that we're going to spend at this restaurant, hotel.
Yeah.
So I give, after I close, I give Gintu the last word.
Yeah.
So from my standpoint, all I can say is thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share my video, and make sure you leave a comment on this thing. I want to read all the comments on this one especially. All right? Don't forget, share a friend, WhatsApp, everywhere. Share them. Tell them no. Because whatever you share and whatever I get, it is going right back into the community. So listen to me now. Until then,
exactly.
Watch the space.
Watch the space.
Let me see how hard it is.
And guys, actually, after a great conversation between Mr. Cecil, that is Trenchtown boy, and it's underscore Ginto, guys.
You getting that too?
Yeah, I'm getting that too. The food just hereby ready. So we're gonna do the eating. Kibe is fully prepared to smash this stuff over here. So as you can just see, guys, everything just moving away. So let me just turn off.
What is this?
Okay, let me move this, and then Kibe.
Yeah, yes.
It's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, guys, we are having a good time here. It's been an amazing day today. We've met Ginto here.
Wagwan, wherever you are, Ginto at the point available.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes. And we're here now ready to have some meal after a very fruitful discussion and conversation.
Say our prayers.
And
Thank you, O Lord, for this food we're about to receive. We give you thanks. We hope that this meeting will be a meeting of success. We give you the glory. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Amen.
So we're having barbecued meat here, roasted meat.
Yeah.
Ginto is having some brown ugali.
Brown ugali.
I'm having a white ugali. Me, I'm good, man. This is fries.
You take bath
Yes.
in the morning.
Yes. So I'm having some barbecued beef. I don't know if Mr. Cecil can say it's tender or not tender. Good enough?
Different.
Different.
The food is fooding.
Geek.
Yeah. What's up? What's popping?
What's happening? It's nice. I like it.
Hey, Sakela. Bring me soup.
Bring me one.
Soup.
Soup?
Yeah. The traditional soup here.
Bone soup?
Exactly.
They have it?
Yeah, they have a soup here. In a traditional way.
Sure now.
Yeah.
This is a chili.
Okay, guys. People are having fun, people are enjoying their meals.
Watch this space.
Watch the space. Okay. Keep watching.
I'm here again at the hotel. What's the name of the hotel? Huh?
Hotel Joffa.
Hotel Joffa.
Yeah.
We just finished having some libations and a meal. And we had a long discussion, and I think it was a healthy discussion. I think it was very, 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 very well received by everyone here. So I just want to ask everyone who's sitting at the table, it is Ginto, Dr. Kibi, and Gaiki. I'd like to ask, what's your final view? Let's start with Ginto.
Exactly. Beautiful people, once again, and to this platform, thank you very much for you watching until this far end. We have reached onto this segment of today, and if you have never checked onto my channel, go check it _Ginto, or YouTube has recommended me. You can just look at Ginto himself and you can get me. Nowadays, no cartoons are just dispatched there. Everything gonna be very fantastic. So keep it locked, keep it tuned, and this is gonna be a healthy talk about a conversation that we have just made here. Make sure that we are uniting in Nyabuhanse as a village, not only breaking it, but we have to be coming together as a team to make sure that we have a great Nyabuhanse always. Keep it tuned, keep it locked.
Okay, what's up, beautiful people? This is Kibe, or why not Kibe, and I'm really happy to be part of this conversation, or part of this very important meeting today that we've had here with Mr. Cecil. We've had with Ginto, most importantly, and Gaki around here, and we've had a very fruitful conversation, and it's been really, really good. I felt the impact of it, and I really support it because it's for the benefits of the community, or all the people around us. So I believe that from now henceforth, we're going to be seeing a lot of differences, a lot of changes, a lot of positivity going forward, and we pray God that also God protects us and guides us so that we follow this right track that we really want to. Other than that, I want to thank you guys so much for the support that you're always giving us, the support that you're giving the Trenchtown boy in this channel. I didn't actually know he's already at 5,000 subscribers. That's really fast. So keep on supporting him, keep on supporting everybody. We are really appreciating that. A lot more is coming around the village, around the community, so keep watching. And we thank God for today. So God bless us, God bless Gintu, God bless Mr. Cecil, and God bless everyone. So thank you so much, and check me out. Why not Kibe?
And guys, actually every start of everything has its end, and we are just coming live and clear at the end of this amazing conversation. If you're first time watching this, kindly go check Trenchtown Boy, the journey to 10,000 subscribers. We are just on 5,000 subscribers. Soon we should just be hitting 10,000 subscribers. My name is Gaki. You was dedicated Royal Mr. Gaki, and today we are coming live and clear from this amazing side of the hotel, whereby after a great discussion we have lunch, and now we're coming to the end of this video. And what I can just recommend about this amazing conversation is that the conversation is just going to bring more positivity to the village, and also the conversation is just going to bring more benefit to the community, not only we Timarwa, but all of the people. So thank you all for watching this video till this time. May God bless you and a million times. And back again.
Thank you everyone for listening. It's been a great pleasure having this get together this morning. It has overwhelmed me. I've gathered more experience and more feedback than I would ever imagine. One may think Gintu was a person who you should run from, but I honestly say today that I was so well received by him. I felt a warmth, and I do believe that we'll have a very, very workable environment from this day on. We had a good session. We discussed several topics. Look at my video, you'll see it. Watch it from the beginning. And we have good people like Gaiki and Dr. Kibi, who was really, really a vital influence in getting this meeting on hand. Okay, I'm here, and I want to say again, I want to thank everyone. Go to my channel, watch this video from the beginning. It's Trenchtown Boy. I need for you to go like, share, subscribe, and please, most importantly, give me a comment. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this meeting. Tell me what you think is going to be the outcome of this, because I honestly believe I know what the outcome is going to be. It's going to be a positive outcome. We have discussed several areas of helping in the community. He's glad to see certain things that I've done, and I have incorporated some of what he wants to do into what I am doing, and I can really reassure you that we'll come up with a very successful plan that will bring fruit to the environment of Nebahansi. Once again, thanks you for watching. Don't forget to watch my channel. Don't forget to watch Gintu's channel. I am promoting his channel from now on. Look at him. See him? It's there live and direct. And I'm telling you to watch Dr. Kibi and watch Gintu's channel. Gaki's channel. I'm new to YouTube, so if I deviate from any kind of normalcy, charge it to my head and not to my heart. I'm still around. Once again, enjoy yourself. Have a great day. A journey to 1,000 miles start with 1 foot ahead. So continue watching and also watch the space.
There's fish here, and that's why I was talking about the same day I stocked Ayamaro fish. The same day I stocked this fish here.
So you did? Almost the same age. But
they were of the same age, and due to unconditional circumstances, this one's here due to the small pool it is. Talk about the space provided. Yes. It's not equal to the 300 fish I stocked here. So that's why you see they're not growing much.
They're making out. Look at that.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're making well.
They're making. So it's called spawning time.
Spawning time.
Yeah, spawning time. Spawning time.
What
Spawning time is now the time of the male and the female. Are
You
now
have quarters here?
no. These are the loo.
Those are the what?
These are the loo.
What's the
Washrooms. Yeah, washrooms. We have that's a swimming pool, and these are a small pool for the ornamental fish. Yeah, the ornamental fish. For the first time, whenever I stocked these fish, I stocked them onto this pool, and they were not regularly washed, so it was corroded with the algae. So they had to be removed from there to be placed here, so that the ornamental could be so effective to this pool.
So you can eat these fish?
Yeah, this one you can eat. They're
kind of
tilapia fish. They're tilapia fish. Yeah, exactly. They're tilapia fish. So they're so good in terms of that.
So how do you feed them? What do you feed them with?
There's a guy here who is taking care of them. They have a feed called the grower mashes, which are
The grow much of the chicken can be fed.
no. We have grower mashes for the fish, yeah, and they're in pellet form. Yeah, 2 mm. They're called 2 mm grower for the fish. Exactly. So sometimes I do come here to make sure that they are provided with security and everything is so fantastic here. So kids like it so much. Yeah.
Thank you. So where are the ornamental fish?
The ornamental not yet stocked because it's gonna be opened December. So we have already an order to make sure that the ornamental fish are gonna be coming in December holiday, so as we can stock them there.
So what are they going to do over here?
This is a club.
A club.
Yeah. This is a club.
So this is going to be a part of the hotel?
Yeah, it's part of the hotel, but it's gonna be dealing with let's talk about the fast foods.
Where?
If you want fast foods, you want
French fries and a
takeaway,
hamburger.
yeah,
Where?
takeaway.
Which part will be building that? The other
No,
part?
this one here.
This
The
one.
other part is called a restaurant. A restaurant is
know restaurant.
yeah, a restaurant. It has a bar there, has a kitchen, and also it has accommodation. So this one here, it doesn't have any accommodation. It's just for partying. So entertainment, yeah, and recreational purposes. Exactly.
So where they get the bar? Where you order your liquor, your drinks?
They're gonna be here. They're gonna be having a
It's gonna
suspense
have a
bar.
bar.
Yeah, it's kind of a bar, exactly. And to the frontier there, we have where you can just reach there, so as you can just talk about it. The pool there, it's very fantastic.
You know here better. You've been working here a long time ago.
Not only a long time ago, even I'm working here.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
still working here.
I'm still working here. Yeah, making sure that the fish are provided with
This will be a
security.
very nice club then.
Exactly. And it has the top and the
What
bottom.
is the other one? That's a stage.
That's a stage now. Yeah.
So are you working here and you didn't get us no employee discount?
No, I'm working here in this section, not yet opened.
If it's not yet open, are you working here?
I'm
Working as
making sure that the fish are maintained.
The fish are fishing.
The fish are the fish are fishing.
This is what?
This is just the stairs to the upper section of the club, which is
amazing.
yeah, it's amazing, man. These are the loo. These are the toilets. Yeah, the washroom. You can see how it's just made down here. Fantastic. These are the marziras.
This is artificial or?
Yeah, artificial.
I think
No. These are just a natural one, natural grass. These are
I was
natural.
thinking of doing my driveway like this.
Yeah, it's a natural one. Put with maziras. These are the maziras. So you can never slide, whether you like it or not.
You know, if
You
you want
can-
to slide, maybe slide into the DM.
Yeah, slide to the DM. So this is now a stage. Yeah, this is now a stage.
So they're even creating the tables.
Yeah, the tables are being created here. So whenever those ones are being to be used in the club.
Okay.
Yeah, in the bar there.
Yes.
Yeah, and also we have now entertainment stage for if you have some artists coming. Yeah, artists coming. That's where now you saw some Paris and also Nasto.
They invented the head.
Yeah, the event they had. Yeah, they were hosted here.
Outside?
Yeah, outside.
And then we're gonna
So
be
it's gonna be having. You see the shelter now. It's being placed here. Yeah, it's gonna be having the shelter here now. This is now the stage for entertainment. This one here I think it's for the pool, pool tables and some gambling.
Yes.
Yeah, gambling gonna be there. So this is the main stage now. If you have a concert, so this is where now people. Yeah.
How many people
What
can
do you
you
think
hold?
you could host here?
More than
more than 100 plus. Yeah, more than 100 plus. Exactly. So
I
if
could bring Glenn here, but it would have to be a lot more.
yeah. But we have the other stage. It's there for the field. If this area, it's this for the talk about. We have the people gonna be performing. Talk about the VVIP ones. They're gonna be sitting this position here.
Regular.
The regular ones, they're gonna be going to this field.
Yeah, but you have to put the stage facing that way.
Due to unconditional circumstances, the VIP need entertainment. They're the ones.
People straight and
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, but if a person steps here, the other people will see.
No, but you have to sing to the audience. You can't sing.
Even these people want to see
Artist,
too.
artist will be sure. Let me be the artist.
Be the artist.
Yeah, be the artist. And the meaning of what I want to make is whenever we have some people there, they're gonna be seeing these people who are here, gonna be seeing these people and the other people.
When they say ra, you say ra, ra, ra. Let me say, let's go this way. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
I think he needs help.
They need help.
Yeah, he needs help.
A lot of
He needs help. So if you have a party, like let's talk about it's not a stage performing party,
Party.
or you
Even
have
a wedding.
a wedding, it's gonna be there. Yeah, like a wedding, gonna be there.
Man, this place is gorgeous.
Yeah, and here we're gonna be having some seats here, I think so. So as like the way we were there, the other side. So under the shade, exactly. So it's a green zone called a green zone. Yeah, exactly.
Very good.
Do you know that it started in 2014?
This place,
Started in 2014.
all of this construction,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Small,
10 years
small.
in?
Yeah, like 10 years now. Small, small.
but it's done a good job.
Eh? Small but sure, eh?
Who owns it?
Eh?
Who owns it?
There's a certain guy that whenever we were coming in from the gate,
Even he was
You
eating
pointed
there.
him.
he was even eating
The guy
there.
with the brown t-shirts.
He's a contract guy in the county. Yeah,
He's a what?
Contractor.
a contractor.
What kind of building contract?
Yeah, building and all kind of the buildings.
Good job.
Yeah, you can rotate through here, then you can see.
Amazing. This is the club now. The counter, I guess.
Yeah, this is where now they can have the DJs here,
The DJ is the
entertain the club here.
The DJ turned his back to the club?
DJ.
Huh? The DJs are always available.
But DJ never turn your back to the audience.
You face the audience.
Yeah.
You face the audience
So how are they gonna put it here?
because it's gonna be facing this side.
Yeah, but they're gonna be like this, huh?
Yeah. No. The DJ gonna be up here.
Like this.
These slopes. Come on, let's go before we start here. Whoa, the ambulance. This guy drinks 2 beers.
Have you ever seen in much of the clubs where now we have this kind of the rings and now the ladies are turning here around,
yes.
vibrating?
Yes.
Gonna be for the ladies here to turn around.
Pole dancers.
Pole dances. Yeah, gonna be here. You have to grab your pole and make sure that.
We'll try not to give him alcohol.
Next time.
We try to give him juice.
Next time. So we have a fountain fall. Yeah.
So this is another most.
Yeah, even sitting spaces here also. Yeah.
This stone, was this stone like this or
This is not a stone, Buana. This is just a temporary stone built.
Built.
Yeah. It's not a stone, man. It's just a concrete.
They made concrete.
Yeah, concrete. Just concreted.
Man,
Yeah.
This is good job. Man.
This is nice, eh?
Very good job.
So we have water that's being pumped from this side. It goes up, then it comes from the top there. Then it comes down like a hilltop. Then it flows down.
Wow.
Chuga! Mambo! Yeah, so if you want to cherish here, you can just sit here, relax, and get your, if you have your girlfriend here.
When they're going to open?
It's going to be December holiday. In Christmas time.
People can have good time here.
Yes, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. Tushamaliza. Sawa.